rise until I am allowed to hunt again.
You awake from your unexpected slumber. At first, things seem as before. You're still at Winwood Hall, and Melody is still standing beside the bed. Then you realize that Lord Arden is missing, and so are the flower and the loot you need for the ritual. Melody begins speaking in a familiar voice.
Lord Arden's true name? Of course I know it. But it's for me to know and for you to never get. Now, be a good adventurer and die to monsters in the wilderness. While I go make sure Lord Arden never, ever wakes up.
She cackles as she teleports away. You see creatures milling around near the gate to Winwood Hall. Then you notice that things seem different. This isn't the Feywild. You are trapped inside a dream. You approach a shadowy form that appears to be Lord Arden, reading a note with a worried expression on his face. The figure doesn't notice your presence.
What kind of hoard hides within this little chest?
You spot movement underneath the bridge. Moving closer, you see a nasty-looking troll guarding the missing loot. Bits of the troll and drops of its blood splash into the river as the battle progresses. The pits grow rapidly into new bridge trolls that join the fight.
Now we may see the glint of gold.
You've recovered Hearsome's loot for the ritual. Inside the magically sealed gazebo ahead floats the frosted cerise you need for the ritual. 3 bears rest outside. Magical talking bears, no doubt. This is the Feywild, after all. You've recovered the frosted cerise for the ritual. You've recovered both the loot and the frosted cerise. Now, where has Melody hidden Lord Arden? You notice a pillar of magical energy streaming from a distant portal. Perhaps that contains the secret.
Feel the force of my words. Feel the bite of my teeth.
You approach the portal grove, but a pixie flutters into your path.
She said to make sure you didn't make it to him. I won't let you get near them. I won't let him wake up. You won't get Texas and Prince and me. So long as they are alive, their devotion will sustain me eternally.
A portal opens as the pixie collapses. In his last moments, he says,
You haven't won yet. You still need the true name.
you exit the portal and find yourself in a strange, empty void. That appears to be Lord Arden's resting place. Between you and Lord Arden stands Cadence the Head. She must have been disguised as Melody the Apothecary the entire time. Cadence prepares for battle.
I should have seen that you can't trust the pixie to do a hang.
Cadence finishes her conjuration. Slimes emanating frigid mist suddenly appear nearby.
You killed my sister, so I'll have to make do with these wild cards leftovers. I wouldn't go anywhere near them personally now. Be a dear and die for good this time.
Weakened and battered, Cadence tries to surrender.
Alright. That's enough. You need what I have. So then, let's make a deal.
You've reluctantly decided to allow Cadence to live in exchange for Lord Arden's true name. You lay out the ingredients for the ritual and repeat the steps to reverse the curse. First, play the lute. Then, grind up the flower's roots. Last, burn the roots along with Lord Arden's true name. You play a brief melody on Hirsam's lute. You mash the flower's roots into a pulp with little effort. You set a small blaze, then drop the crushed roots and Lord Arden's true name into it, completing the ritual. As the smoke rises, Lord Arden's eyes open. He springs out of the bed. Lord Arden thanks you for awakening him from this curse. He urges you to speak with him back at Wynwood Hall in the Waking World.